Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Daniel here again. In today's video we are making Nigerian beef stew. You guys have asked me for this recipe and I am finally delivering it to you. Plus I'm going to be sharing tips on how to get the perfect Nigerian beef stew every time. You're going to pair it with rice and beans and plantain like we did here. But now let's just dive right into the video. Let me not keep you guys waiting. First things first, we are using peppers, tomatoes, ginger, and garlic. We are also using a bit of onions. Number one tip is you want to make sure your tomato is perfect. It is firm, it is strong, it is red. Please don't get any of those funny looking things from the market. Get actual strong and firm tomatoes because they are going to make or break your Nigerian beef stew. Also, you want to add onions when blending your peppers and tomatoes. This is just because onion adds flavor. You want that flavor. The authentic Nigerian beef stew has that flavor. So you want to make sure you're doing that. Now I'll just add a bit of water and then I'll blend this until smooth. If you notice here, I did not blend until very smooth. You can still see like a bit of seed in my stew. That is how I personally like mine to be, but I know some people want everything gone, so this is not a tip, this is just a personal preference. Now we are going to boil our pepper mix until it looks something like this. You want to make sure that the water is reduced drastically. Also, do not cover the pot while doing this, just let everything evaporate and you're set. In another pot, I have my beef already cleaned and washed thoroughly. Into that, I'm going to add some chopped onions. When seasoning your Nigerian beef stew, the basics are what keep the stew. So just go into your dry thyme, some curry powder, garlic powder, ginger powder, a bit of salt, and some beef seasoning. That is all you need, you guys. You don't have to go above and beyond. The Nigerian beef stew is still going to come out well and proper. Now I'll just give that a quick stir, then I am going to cover this and allow to cook for about 10 to 15 minutes on low heat. This is because I want the meat to sweat out its own juice just like this before adding a bit of water. Now I'm now going to cover this again and allow to cook until done, something like this, and I'll just set that aside. For me, I am going to be using an air fryer to fry my beef just because I wanted to use my air fryer. No necessary reason for that, I just wanted to use it. But if you're not using your air fryer, please by all means deep fry your beef. You want to make sure that you're deep frying this. Like when I would show you guys what it looks like after using the air fryer, that is the kind of results that you're looking for. It is not Nigerian beef stew if your beefs are not properly fried like this. Look at this. This is how you know that you're cooking Nigerian beef stew. So now let's just set that aside. In another pot, I'm going to add my vegetable oil. Another tip for the Nigerian beef stew is you want to make sure you're adding a lot of oil. Oil police, this is not a place for you. The oil is what helps the food fry or the stew fry. So you want to make sure that you're adding oil. Into my oil, I add a bit of onions, fry that for a bit until it becomes fragrant, and then I'm going to add my tomato paste. Now this is optional, but I have found that it just helps the beef. It gives the beef stew the texture, it gives that redness that you typically get from Nigerian beef stew. So that is why I'm adding it, and this is how I've always made my Nigerian beef stew. So all I'm going to do now is stir this thoroughly. I'll cook on low heat for about 10 to 15 minutes. I know it sounds like a long time, but because it's tomato paste, you want to make sure that that's acidity or that particular thing that comes from tomato paste is no longer there. You want to fry it out and it will look something like this before adding our already boiled pepper and tomato mix. While we are here, fam, in case it's the first time you're hearing my voice or in case it's the first time you're seeing content from me, hi everyone, my name is Daniel. I'm a digital content creator and YouTuber based in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. I share recipe videos like this one. I also share a bit of my lifestyle in vlogs. I share premium content and I think you should subscribe to the channel. Subscription is free, you guys. You don't have to pay anything. After subscribing, you can also turn on the post notification bell, that bell icon, so you get notified whenever I post recipe videos like this or whenever I post lifestyle content that you probably also love. Now, after adding your pepper and tomato mix, I'm going to give that a quick stir before adding my beef broth. Another tip for the Nigerian beef stew is that you want to make sure you're using your beef broth. This is because this is what you use to cook the beef, and you want the flavor of the beef in the stew. So you want to make sure you're adding your beef broth, plus it just helps with seasoning and every other thing. I'll give that a quick stir before seasoning. This is also good because now you know what exactly you need to season your beef stew to perfection. So I'm going to add a bit of salt. I'm also going to add a bit of thyme. I'm going to add a bit of seasoning cube. You guys, please and please and please and please do not add too much seasoning cube in this. It is going to be perfect. I'll add a bit of water just to loosen it up. Then I'll add my beef. The reason I'm adding my beef now is that I want my beef to soak some of that sauce, some of that oil from the stew. Normally you would add it later on, but I just want it to soak some of that sauce. Now I'll give that a quick stir and I'll allow this to fry for about 15 minutes on low heat. Please do not cover this at all. That is another tip for you. Do not cover the beef stew. If you must, then use a splatter guard. That's because you want the stew to fry and not boil. This is how you make your Nigerian beef stew, you guys. It's easy as that. Now, I love the versatility of the Nigerian beef stew because it can be added with rice, it can be added with beans, spaghetti, anything at all. But for me, I am going the old and classic way: rice and beans, fried plantain, my beef stew, you guys, heavenly. Please, if you love the video, do not forget to give the video a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the recipe. Also, let me know if you have any recipe requests. See you guys in my next video. Bye.